All right, guys. So, a disclaimer for this tier list is that this is my opinion from playing Soul Shuffle as a Frail Druid on the beta. Okay, this is not like necessarily 100% based, but it's my take. I played a bunch of Shuffle, a lot of games. I got to 1 in Shuffle on the beta as well, so I played a bunch of Shuffle, but it's just yeah, it's my opinion on it. So yeah, it's like Dragonflight Solo Shuffle tier list. Not really duels. I might take like duels a little bit into consideration, but yeah, mainly Soul Shuffle. From what I've noticed, after playing a bunch of games. So okay, let's start with arm sword now. Then I've actually seen almost no arm sword. I think I've seen like 2 arm swords the whole beta, and they don't seem like that insane. I've only seen 2 though. It's a class that I don't really know, but I've seen a little bit, so I'll put it in like B tier. They seem okay, like they can pump hard, but it's probably C or B. Put a C for now. Dude, Assa Rogue is like one more class that you don't really see any Assa Rogue. You don't. I've seen some sub. I saw some Outlaw before, but I've barely seen any Assa. Maybe like 1 or 2 duels and like 1 shuffle. But from that, it seemed good. A. I don't think I put an A from what I've seen. But maybe I haven't seen enough. But from what I've seen, man, it's not an A. I think it's an A from what I've experienced. So I'm put a high B for now, because it does seem pretty strong. Dude, to me, sub seems insane. Like, sub can one-shot. Like, sub has like crazy damage. I know that for sure. But also I'm not quite sure about. Hey, Scooper, dude, guys, again, this is based on my experience playing the beta, okay? And I played a bunch of beta, like 8 hours every day the past 2 weeks. But, I have not seen everything in every situation. But this is like my Soul Shuffle thing, by the way. Soul Shuffle tier list. Okay, Boomy. Dude, Boomy used to be, like, there was a point in time where Boomy was up here. It wasn't pumping everyone. But it got nerfed. And since the nerf, you see no Boomies anymore. But they still seem pretty good. From what, I mean, I've faced a few after it, and they seem decent, so. I think I'm gonna put Boomy in B as well. You don't face, like, it was like one-shotting everyone, then it got nerfed really hard. Like, it got like 35% nerf, like, just overall, pretty much. And yeah, so I'm put Boomy there. I've, like, seen no arms. Okay, BM. I've heard that BM is insane. And I've seen it, like, I've seen one BM that absolutely killed everyone. It can pump hard, but no one's playing it. But it can pump hard. And I saw SSDS made a tweet too, and apparently BM actually pumps hard. But you don't really face many of it, though. But yeah, I have, like, noticed it too. There was one BM who just did, like, unhealable damage. Just boom, boom, boom. It's over. So I'm putting him in A. Is S? I'm gonna put A for now. Just because I haven't seen enough of it to put an S. So I'm gonna put a high A. Demo. Demo is very strong. Very strong in Shuffle. Demo could definitely be an S, man. I feel like Demo pumps, but it doesn't. Think about me. Like, when I face Demo, I can take him out because I play cleave build, and then I can just cleave everything because I bleed the pets and the proc bites. So, but I guess I might tweak things in the end as well to kind of make it look a bit, might tweak things. I think arms could, probably be here instead too. B tier. I haven't seen much of it. But yeah, Demo. I might put Demo here for now. High A. S. Could be S, but I think I'll put a high A. Destro, it's like, for me in duels is easy thing, but this is Shuffle. I faced like 1 Destro in Shuffle. And it was Jazz GG's, who's a great Destro Warlock, and I was playing my Warlock, and I suck at Warlock, and I still won more rounds as Affliction. And I played Lock for 30 minutes at that point. So, and he's a good, insane Warlock, Destro Warlock. So I think probably quite low. Disc Priest. Disc seems really strong, actually. Like a good Disc Priest seems very, very insane. So I think Disc should be up here somewhere. Maybe not S. I don't know, dude. S is like tough. S is tough. Like, what should be S? I mean, Feral could be S in Shuffle, actually. Feral's like against certain things, you can't cleave at all, like teams that don't stack. But if you can cleave, like against Unholy or Demo, your damage just gets, like, you know, unleashed. So, yeah. Probably something like here. Up here. Ellie Shaman. So, like, I'd seen no Ellies until, like, yesterday. And then we faced, in one shovel, there was 2 Ellie Shamans. And they were doing pretty good damage. They were not doing bad. But, like, at least one more thing. Like, every single Shaman is playing Enhance. I've seen almost no Ellie at all. Except for, like, that one shuffle. So, you know, I don't really know. Like, I mean, I could probably put it here, to be honest. Because I've seen so little of it. But, get over here. But, I mean, maybe it's, like, really insane. Like, maybe if the Ellie's, like, a rank 1 Ellie who knows what he's doing, has the perfect build, like, maybe then suddenly we'll be like, you know. But for now, I'll probably put it here somewhere. Seems decent. The bugged build, yeah, can also bug. Enhance. So, Enhance, you know, with the bug, there's a bug that can, like, 700k lightning bolts will be up here. So let's look away from the bug. Assume that gets nerfed, or it's not a bug. It's like, I think it's double dipping or something in modifiers. But even without that, I swear, man. But I don't know in shuffle. So in duels, I think Enhance is absolutely insane. But this is solo shuffle tier list mainly. So I think I'm putting him here, cause like I've not seen Enhance do that great in shuffle, unless they're bug abusing. But I don't really want to take that into account. Like, I find, like, the best things in shuffle right now are the things that can just, like, either completely one-shot or things just, like, cleave super hard and just do the most damage overall, which is Feral, pretty much. Fire Mage. Guys, I think I've seen one Fire Mage. I think I maybe saw one Fire Mage. I think I saw one Fire Mage. I don't know, man. Does that mean it's don't know or F? It's definitely one of these. But I was, like, not seen it at all. Yo, Wayward, what's up, man? F? I think it's an F. But I don't really know. Like, maybe they could work. Maybe no one's tried it. I don't know. But yeah, it seems pretty bad right now. Frost DK. I actually saw Frost recently. And he kind of pumped. But I've seen one only. Dude, Frost is a don't know, guys. I've seen, like, one game. And he did decent damage, but he died. I don't know, man. Like, I think Frost is a thing that might be good. And, like, you know, it might kind of pump, but I haven't really seen enough. So Frost Mage, dude, I saw Frost Mage do a 150k glacial spike. I swear Frost is pretty good. It's definitely better than Fire for sure. It's worse than Arcane, I think. It's probably above Destro though. I think I'll put it above Destro Warlock for sure. But again, Frost, I haven't seen that much of it. Like, most mages I've seen have been Arcane. But, Watchman was playing Frost Mage, and he made it look pretty good. So yeah. Okay, Fury Warrior. Fury's definitely better than Arms, that's for sure. I think Fury's, like, low A, probably. I mean, like, think about Fury. They have Slaughterhouse, 40% healing reduction. And what do you have? 40% healing reduction? You're strong. Like, you just, yeah, you pump hard. So things like a low A. Demon Hunter. Dude. Demon Hunter is S tier in shuffle. It is. It is S tier in shuffle. Almost every single DH, and there's a bunch of them. There's DH in almost every shuffle now. And almost every time they win a lot of rounds. Like 5, 4, whatever. Or 6 even. So I think DH is S tier in shuffle. In duels, but I mean this is more shuffle. In duels, not so much. But Holy Priest. Holy Priest, it seems really good. I've seen a lot more Holy than I've seen Disc Priests. So I feel like I have more to base it on. And, you know, just, like, rotating, I think, like, in Shuffle, having Guardian and having Ray of Hope. Like, just rotating those, it's huge. It's huge. And there's a lot of them, too. I'll have it somewhere here. Okay, Holy Paladin, I feel like it's good. And I think in Shuffle, Holy Paladin works well because they have, like, Bubble, Double Bop, Sack. They have, like, a lot of stuff to press. And it's pretty short rounds, usually. I think they work quite well in shuffle, but it does depend on like the matchup though. I think it's not as good as like Disc or Holy. I put it somewhere in B, I think. I haven't seen that much of it either, and like I'm kind of like gauging this of like in my shuffles that I play, like how well these things perform. And the Holy Paladins I've seen in shuffle usually don't perform that well. They'll get like maybe 3 wins, 2 wins. Like usually the other healer gets more wins almost every time. So I'm gonna put it here, somewhere here, like high B probably. Dude, like Assa's a thing that could be don't know, because I haven't really seen much of it at all. I've barely seen any. In terms of what this is like based on my experience in Soul Shuffle for Dragonflight. Man, MMS spec, I think I've not seen it in one shuffle. I've like barely seen it at all. I don't know. In duels, it can do big damn, but I feel like it's, yeah, I don't know. I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Yeah, that's fair. I think I've seen it in one shuffle, like actually. Mystiver, dude, a good Mystiver is insane. S tier, it could be S. It could be S. Like a good Mr. Mark right now seems to be one of the better healers. Some put up there. Dude, Outlaw fell off, guys. Outlaw fell off hard, alright? It did. But I haven't really seen any Outlaw A, dude. I've not had an Outlaw in Shuffle since before the nerf. I've not really seen them after the nerf. I think it would be a B, man. But I haven't seen much of it, though, recently. So maybe that's why. I was thinking, like, high B. But I haven't seen it much recently, man. So it's a bit tough for me. Like, almost every rogue I've seen now has been sub-rogue. Resto Druid. Resto? I think he's very good. I think he's an A tier. I think he's, like, great healer. Probably not S tier, but, like, I feel like it's on par with, like, holding disc, pretty much. It seems very, very strong still. Ret Paladin. Okay, the Ret's got nerfed just again now, huh? Ret F. Ret is not F tier, okay? They still pump hard. This is Shuffle. Dude, if this was 2 weeks ago, I put Ret right here, man. In S tier. 2 weeks ago, easily S tier. But they got nerfed back to back. I think they're still very good. It's an A. It's an A. It's not quite S. It's not as bad as B. It's an A tier, man. It's A tier for sure. Okay, Arsham. You actually face quite a few Arshams. Nerf Ret, but S. Nerf Ret, but A. Okay, we got an Arsham here, man. I feel like all the healers are like quite nice right now. I feel like probably Holy Priest and Mischievers are the strongest healers. And then like, I think Holy Priest should be a bit higher up in A, but not quite S. And then maybe here somewhere. And then Mischievers S, and then something like this. Arsham is very good. It is very good. I actually like faced quite a few Arshams. The Feral, guys, we're getting the Feral. We're getting the Feral. Shadow Priest, dude. Shadow Priest is crazy. Just think about mind games. Like old priests and mind games. So mind games, crits for like 100k almost. Yeah, if like healers are in a pretty good spot right now. Frost Mage that bad? Honestly, I could probably put Frost in low B. Thing about Frost, I've only really seen like one Frost Mage. And he kind of pumps. So I think Frost could be low B, high C. Things like right now we have like nothing in C, so I kind of want to fill it up a bit. Okay, Shadow Priest. So Shadow Priest is crazy in duels for sure. In Shuffle, I think it's still very strong. But I don't think it's as good as in duels as this in Shuffle. But it's still very strong though, I think. So I'm going to put it somewhere up here. Sub-Rogue. Sub-Rogue is the strongest rogue spec in my opinion, from what I've seen. Like when I duel a good Sub-Rogue, you feel dead the whole time. Like think about Sub. No, they don't have a vial anymore. The curing thing. So they kind of, if you get full beast on them now, they're in trouble. So think about survival. Like the only survival I really faced was Big Mex, and Big Mex pumped, but he's Big Mex, so it's really, you know, Big Mex could make a potato look good. So survival, I think it's probably like maybe. I've barely seen him, man. I think they pumped hard. I think they pump hard. Think about some of these I've like not really seen much of, guys. Like some of these should probably go to don't know. Like Arms too, I could probably put Don't Know on, to be honest. I've barely faced it in Shuffle. I think I've maybe had one Shuffle against Arms. Okay, Unholy DK is pretty good. I swear it pumps hard. It's an A tier. It's very strong. Somewhere here. I put it somewhere here, like next to like Shadow Priest Enhance, whatever, like Demo kind of up there. This drop, yeah, I mean the A tier is getting quite filled up, huh? We might like move around a bit in the end. This is like my based on my experience in Soul Shuffle, like how yeah, how things are performing in Soul Shuffles I've been in. Yeah, I played a lot of shuffles, so I have like a fairly good idea, but I still haven't faced some things like a lot. I mean, some things are barely played, so I think Outlook could probably go high B. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Fury could probably, but no, all these are A though. All these are definitely A. There's about Windwalker. They had like this kind of, I think it's a bug. They had like something. I think it double dipped into some modifier, and they just one shot everyone on images. Feral F. Yo, guys, forget the Feral. I think Windwalker's strong. It's like upper somewhere, I'd say. Feral is S tier, guys. Feral in Soul Shuffle, it's S tier. It is. I think it is a bit comp dependent, like if you can do your massive cleave, but if you can get your massive cleave off, you're gonna kill everyone. You're gonna kill everyone, okay? You know, I should put it down here, buff Feral, but yeah. Feral is very strong in Shuffle. I think like the thing about the cleave, if like it's a double caster team and like no one's stacking at all, it's not like that crazy, but in like double melee games with a DK and pets and stuff, you just do so much cleave damage that yeah, and Shuffles is crazy. Alright, Arcane Mage. Arcane is kind of crazy. It's not S tier or anything, but it's like A tier. And dude, it's good that a lot of things are A tier. That's good, because most things, it's good when many things feel strong. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna get to Evokers in the end. I'm gonna place them. Yeah. Arcane Mage. I'll put Arcane somewhere here. So Arcane kind of pumps, but I haven't really seen them recently much. Dude, it's good when everything is A tier, or a lot of things are A tier. That means they're strong and solid. That's a good thing. Like, the more things in A tier, the better, to be honest. Is an A tier list? Yes. Yes. Alright. No, dude. I mean, this is my opinion after playing. Again, guys, this is not like 100% like how it is. But I've played, you know, 8 hours of Dragonflight the last 3 weeks. 2 weeks. So I think I have a decent idea. But, you know, I haven't faced everything that much. And this is from the perspective of a Feral Druid as well. Keep that in mind as well. It's content, yeah. As I said, my last tier list is my most disliked video on YouTube, by the way. It's my most disliked video. It's the only video on my whole channel that has more dislikes than likes. On my whole YouTube channel. That's how it goes. Because so you know, people have different opinions, and that's good, man. If everyone agreed, that'd be kind of boring. Affliction is very strong, man. I think Affliction could be up here, actually. Like, Affliction can just destroy. I think Affliction, like, same as Feral, is, like, very strong in Shuffle, because you can just do so much damage. You can cleave everything. And, like, I think in Shuffle, either you got a one-shot, or you got to do just huge damage. Because, like, setups, it's hard to coordinate it. You know, it's like, you know, you're not voicing. It's random people. Things will change. You know, it's beta. Like, things might get updated soon. This might be out of date completely next week, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, now Evoker. Guys, so I thought Evoker was trash, but we just did a shuffle. And this Evoker was one-shotting everyone. Just run him down. Oh my, dude, what the hell was that, man? Yeah. But yeah, this Evoker, he won like every round almost. He got like 200k, 250k Fire Breath, 150k Living Flame. He was decimating everyone, this guy. And I swear, he actually gave me some faith in Evoker. Most Evokers are not very scary, but I've seen a few Evokers that pump quite hard. And I'd probably put Evoker in like low A, like somewhere right here. Let's just pretend the Evoker's right here, guys. Boom. I might edit that on. Boom. Right there. Evoker. Little spiral icon or something. And then I think healer Evoker Swallow is probably like low A as well. Probably low A, high B. Maybe put it here. High B Evoker right there. And maybe both those go high B actually. Maybe there or there. High B, low A. Alright, man, that's it then for now. The base tier list is how it is. Yeah. If you don't agree, you're wrong. And that's it, guys.